Really?
Really, really.
Really?
Really, really.
I've got a great way for you to boost your insulin in the morning.
With what?
You could drink this.
No way. Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are Two Crazy Ketos.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like
Very different.
recipe videos. We do product reviews. We talk about various keto topics. And then every Monday, we go live on Keto on the Couch. We just kind of talk about what's going on in our lives for the week.
You can find us in different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And we have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com. And that's where you can find all of our different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon. That way, every single time Joe looks preposterous, you'll be alerted to it.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy anniversary, Keto on the Couch.
Yes, so today is Monday. We're getting ready to do our live stream for Keto on the Couch, and this is our 3rd anniversary of Keto on the Couch, episode 157.
To God be the glory.
And, you know, we say all the time is we are consistently inconsistent.
Not
with
here.
The exception of Keto on the Couch. We have never missed one. And I'm not trying to brag, but that is a huge thing for us.
That is something to celebrate.
Now, if you're new to our channel, you've never seen Keto on the Couch. Keto on the Couch kind of evolved of we were just kind of going to talk about what we were eating for the week and everything else. And we slowly kind of changed it into celebrating subscribers because this channel is all about you. The whole reason we even started our Two Crazy Ketos channel is because we felt you need to have community. It's hard enough to go through life alone. It's even harder to eat the proper human diet alone. You need community. And a lot of us, including us, don't have that in our personal lives. So a little thing, we did a podcast with Kim Howerton yesterday, and I'll give you a little secret that we told her. We didn't start this channel for you at first. At first, it was for us because you guys give us accountability. And you bless us
far more than you realize.
More than we could ever bless you.
Yeah, that's very true.
So we're doing Keto on the Couch. I just made some yogurt. This is 3 cups of liquid whey. So right here, 36 carbs.
That's what 36 carbs looks like.
Yeah, so that is like all the way from the yogurt. I'm going to be giving that to the chickens.
This lemon pudding, though. What is going on in here?
So that is a lemon pudding I've been working on. And wow, we're gonna make it as its own video.
It needs to be
because it's really, really good. But it doesn't have to just be lemon.
Okay.
But here's the thing: is that lemon pudding only has 5 ingredients. It's based off of Maria Emmerich's egg pudding, but I made it really because of my teeth issues. I'm going to be going through a lot of teeth issues over the next 2 to 3 months. Well,
I
actually,
hate to say it, but like a lot of good things comes when you're backed into a corner.
I know.
I'm
You
sorry
say that all
about
the time.
that.
So here's what's in this.
Okay.
12 eggs, some lemon extract.
Okay.
I've got half a teaspoon of stevia.
All right.
And then a scoop of keto chow.
Okay.
Lemon meringue, obviously, because that's lemon.
Yeah.
And then almond milk.
Okay, nice.
But here's the thing about that. So that is 1 serving. I've already had 1 serving out of it. I had that as part of my dinner last night. So this is what's left. That is super filling.
Yeah, it is.
Now, people ask, how can I get a whole bunch of protein in without exceeding fat?
Right.
If you were to, I'm going to leave this here. If you were to eat the entire batch, so figure this plus, I had a double of that last night. So plus
so 3
this
more
plus
servings.
that plus 2 more of that. Eat the entire thing. Got my nutrition label here. 1,128 calories. Now, I challenge you to even finish this. That's how rich and thick this is.
It's so thick. It's very, very hearty.
So 1,128 calories, 68 grams of fat, 102 grams of protein.
Are you serious?
102 grams of protein.
Wow.
And 17.7 total carbs. But here's what you need to know about the 17.7 total carbs.
Which still isn't bad.
6 of them come from eggs, which, we say all the time, yes, there's just less than a carb in an egg. But don't worry about those. There's more health benefits from eggs than you have to worry about the carbs. Same thing with liver. Even though there's about a half to 3/4 of a carb in an egg, eat 50 eggs in a day. Is it 50 carbs? Yes.
Yeah.
It's not throwing you out of ketosis if you're only eating eggs. Yeah. Dr. Berry has talked about the same thing. He says, count every carb that goes in your mouth, but don't worry about the ones that are in eggs and liver and seafood and things like that. Right. Those don't count. Same thing here. But 17.7 total carbs, 7 of them are for eggs, and 8 of them are from the acacia fiber that's in keto chow.
Oh, wow. So 8 and 7 is 15 of the 17.
Just less than 3 net carbs.
That's probably a true net
So the rest of the carbs, a little bit of flavoring from the keto chow. And then also there's like 1.4 carbs in the lemon extract. And the stevia adds 0 sugar alcohols.
But it really gives it a nice lemony flavor. I almost
wish it had more of a punch because I was looking for something to make a lemon meringue pie. Mm-hmm. I'm going to experiment with even maybe adding some lemon juice or some citric acid or something like that. Mm-hmm. But it really came out good. And again, I made it because I wanted something that I could basically just put in my mouth and not chew at all.
Right.
Coffee today is a cup of coffee, 40 ounces between the two of us, with a half a scoop of raspberry cheesecake keto chow. So no fat or anything added in there.
Ooh, I'm getting a call.
Yeah, we're getting a call. We'll answer it later. We got a little bit of mail here.
We got mail. Oh, wow. So this is from, who is this from?
This is from Donna. And this is funny.
Talk about timely.
There's some lemon meringue keto chow in here.
Oh my gosh, we can make it right now. I love it.
Oh, we're going to have to make something with that. I'm going to read the note. Not crazy about these flavors from keto chow. Please enjoy or give them away. So we got raspberry, look at that, raspberry cheesecake, lemon meringue.
Donna, you know us so well. Oh, wait a second. Donna, we were right there with you on this one though. Peaches and cream.
Listen, we love keto chow. Not my favorite flavor. But we're not peach fans.
No, but yeah, we are consistently not peach fans.
You know what? I know we have to do keto on the couch, but this brings up something that I want to mention. The title of today's vlog is what's the best proper human diet or version of proper human diet for you?
Yeah.
So this morning I got up and I was looking through Facebook and I saw a post on the Keto Chow Facebook group. So since it's not our group, I'm not going to put it here.
Right.
But I wanted to talk about the gist of it. And basically, it resonated with me because I'm going through all of these dental issues right now. Mm-hmm. And the person basically was on keto, fell off of keto, and then their A1C is like high, like really high, like 13 or something like that.
Where they really need to bring it down medically.
Well, they need implants, and they can't get the implants now until they get their A1C to 7.
Okay.
Okay, so they're like, they feel like the fastest way for them to be able to do this, and the best way, is doing 100 days of keto chow only. Now, and then also they need to know what kind of exercise because they have a bad hip. First of all, I want to say when to exercise, the best form of exercise if you're trying to lose weight is not cardio. Cardio is great for your heart. It's great for endurance, but you need to do muscle exercise. Even if it's basic, body weight, sit-ups, push-ups,
right.
Crunches, squats.
Strength building.
Doing, planking. You want to work muscle because muscle burns fat. Mm-hmm. Aside from that, though, here's what I want to say. I love keto chow. We love Chris and Miriam Bear. We have it on a regular basis. If you're looking to lose weight and keep it off and get your metabolism into the right spot and get your metabolic health in the right spot, eating keto chow only for 100 days is not the best way to do it. Will you lose weight?
Yeah.
Yes. Chris Bear did 100 days on it. He had phenomenal results on it. But here is my personal issue with somebody doing that. And we've tried every crazy diet, including doing like slim fast only before keto.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
And even though simply I said like, 2 shakes a day and a sensible meal? We didn't do that.
What does sensible mean?
We did 3 shakes a day.
Do I look like somebody who can define sensible?
Right. No, I don't think so.
No.
So, here's the problem with doing something like that. If you don't deal with your food issues, as soon as you go off of it, you are going to gain the weight back. It's not a threat. It's not a guarantee, but it's close to a guarantee.
It's pretty close. It's been our experience
with our own lives.
And over and over again. And I don't want anybody having to traverse around the same mountain over and over again. It's so frustrating when you spot a bush you recognize because you have been around this issue so many times. You're like, oh my gosh, I already carved my name into that tree right there. So yeah, you have to deal with your food issues. I definitely recommend a beef, butter, bacon, and eggs.
Even if you want to have keto chow,
protocol.
The best way to, if you need to lower your A1C quick for something like this, the best way is as close to 0 carb as possible. And I mean, so beef, butter, bacon, and egg, because here's the thing is you don't want to have like high glucose. So if you're eating beef, butter, bacon, egg, you're pretty much eating 0 glucose.
That's really
I would even say try to eat more fat than protein. And I know that's something that we don't normally say. Still get your protein, but really get your body fat going where it doesn't need the sugar. Yeah. Really get yourself quickly into insulin sensitivity, which is a good thing. And if you want to have keto chow, do 1 keto chow a day. But you want to have as close to 0 carb as possible. And if you are going to do keto chow, do not use heavy whipping cream. Because all heavy whipping cream has carbs.
I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. Okay, it is about 6:15. I just got home from work and thankfully Joe prepped this chicken for me to put into the air fryer. I'm supposed to put it in at 360 degrees for 30 minutes and thankfully he put a little Redmond lemon pepper on the skin and put it in the refrigerator to dry out until I got home. So I'm super excited for some crunchy skin on this chicken. It doesn't get much more simpler than this. 360 degrees for 30 minutes. Here we go. Okay, so the 30 minutes passed. I flipped it over and now I'm putting it back in the air fryer at 360 for 20 more minutes.
You do.
Oh, job hazard.
What happened?
I got some
paper cuts.
Really bad paper cuts, but here's the thing. I didn't notice it until I went to go make myself a Redmond Relight and the salt hit the wound. Not good.
Are you cooking dinner for us?
I'm cooking dinner, my favorite zebra.
Thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
Just got home from my game. It was local school was playing a team from Texas. Like one of the best teams in the country.
Wow. Yeah. So it was a good game?
No.
Okay.
The team from Texas was like really good.
All right.
And so
you got to see some good athletes.
So they completely destroyed the other team, but so much class. Yes, sir. No, sir. I mean,
makes a difference.
What a difference. Manners were huge, but also, people say, well, why would you play a team like that? You're going to get destroyed because
you want to get better.
You get better when you play better teams.
Absolutely.
So I have a lot of respect for the team. They probably knew they were going to get beat up, but not beat up physically, but beat up on the field.
They still showed up.
They still showed up.
That's amazing.
So yeah, but I stopped and we got some more mail.
We got mail.
This is from Sherry. She sent me an email and says she got you some of these ice fortes.
That's so awesome.
And these fortados, these are the 5-ounce ones, I think.
Thank
so like the
so
quadruple
much.
Expresses, which has become like our favorite.
I really appreciate you for thinking
are these the 5-ounce
of us.
ones? Let's see. Those are 7-ounce. I know that.
Okay.
Yeah, 5.27. These are like
7.77.
The Americanos. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So thank you very much, Sherry. They came.
I like having a cup of coffee with you.
While I was, while you were gone this morning, I made us some more gummy bears.
You made me some gummies?
While I take a shower, I have a job for you.
Pop them out?
Pop them all out. New flavor.
All right. Very berry. Not barely
Should I
berry.
add more? It's watermelon.
Oh, okay.
But
So that was not the intended effect.
no, I should have added some more extra watermelon flavor. I was trying to get it really sour, and I just couldn't get it sour. But I added 0 sweetener to it. There's no sweetener in it at all.
I don't miss it. I mean, I taste it. It tastes berry to me, honestly.
So,
I'll pop them out for you.
I'll let you do that. But I wanted to talk about today's topic for the vlog.
Okay.
So, the topic for today's vlog is, what is the best form of the proper human diet for you to do to lose weight long term?
Right.
And the answer is the one that is sustainable for you.
That's right.
So I know Nisha has talked about this. We've talked about this for a long time, but there was, I don't want to say a nasty comment, but it was kind of nasty on one of our review videos where the person was basically like, you guys do too many reviews of products for the proper human diet.
Okay.
And so why do we do reviews?
Well, first of all, you can't think that everybody is entering this space at the same level you're at.
That's right.
Right? Like, there's nobody that's starting the diet today 4 years in. Right? It took 4 years to get us to where we're at, right? If you had started out saying like, hey, Rachel, all you're going to eat is beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, I probably would have been like, no, I'm not even sure that would work. I'm afraid of the cholesterol. Like, all of those things to get to the point where we are now, it was a process.
Right.
It was changes in our thinking. It was definitely like an evolution of how we eat. We didn't come to it overnight. And there are still people that are entering this space every day.
Right.
Brand new. Brand spanking new.
And here's the thing. When we got started, one of the first things that we decided as we realized we were saving money by not spending money on medication and, like over-the-counter painkillers and cold sore medication, and we weren't going to Starbucks. One of the first things we just did was following Dr. Berry's advice, which was ditch the seed oils.
Right.
And one of the biggest things that we always liked was mayonnaise. So we went and we decided we're going to try the avocado oil and the olive oil mayonnaise.
That was a big purchase for us.
And it was like triple the price of regular cheap mayonnaise.
We weren't making our own mayonnaise back then.
No. And we brought it home and we were eating it. And then one day I turn it over and I look at the nutrition label. And on the front, it just said avocado oil mayonnaise. And then when I look at the nutrition label, the first ingredient was canola oil.
Now,
and I was like, they're lying to us. This isn't avocado oil mayonnaise. It just has avocado oil in it.
Somewhere in there. And what they were doing was capitalizing on the fact that we were going to trust the front label and maybe not turn it over.
Right.
We were going to be willing, and we did. We totally fell into that trap of seeing the higher price because we expected for it to cost more. We liked the pretty picture on the front of the mayonnaise.
Right.
And this was Kraft and Hellmann's because once
We're not picking on any one company. There were a bunch of them.
Once we saw the one was marked wrong, like the ingredients had canola oil and other oils in it, we looked at the other guy, right? And it was the same exact thing. And we were like, gosh, they're totally preying on the fact that maybe I'm not the consumer I should be. And I understand that I need to rise to the challenge of being a consumer now. I can't just blame everybody for not being knowledgeable. I need to increase my knowledge. But at the same token, that wasn't right.
Yeah.
That wasn't cool.
So that brought about the 5 things review.
Yeah.
And saying, like, we're going to tell you, is it good? Is it bad? What are the ingredients? What is the nutrition? Would we buy it again? Would we recommend you buy it? So that's where that comes from. And here's the thing. Even when Dr. Berry started using the term proper human diet, the whole idea was to incorporate all of us because we're all on a different journey. At least that's how I understood it when he started talking about it, because some people are keto, some people are keto-4, some people are carnivore. It's all of us together. We need to stop this. I'm better than you because I'm carnivore. I'm better than you because I'm ketovore. I'm strict keto, you're not. We're all on a journey together. And the bottom line is, what's sustainable for you is the proper human diet. And I know Nisha says it's the proper Nisha diet.
Proper Rachel diet.
For me, carnivore is not sustainable. It's just not. Sometimes I want vegetables. Sometimes I want stevia. Sometimes I want a little something that you wouldn't have on carnivore. So for me, that's not sustainable. So if you told me it's carnivore or nothing, guess what? I'm not doing it. It's the same thing with keto. Some people are fine to never have a keto treat, and there's other people who aren't. And here's my opinion. If you came to me 5 years ago and said you can never have a brownie again, I'm like, peace out.
Right.
Just like whether it be a store-bought one or a homemade one, you can't ever have one. Eventually you move away from having a lot of that stuff on a regular basis. Like for us, it's a once in a while treat now, but that's not where we were in the beginning.
Right.
And my feeling is this, even if you never move away from it, if you come to me and say, I want to do keto, but I want this eventually, once in a while, I want to have a keto cookie, I want to have a piece of keto chocolate, whatever it may be, if that is going to keep you eating a keto lifestyle, then that's what you need to do. But if you're not willing to, if your thing is, if I can't ever have that again, then, that's a bad thing. And for me, my whole goal is to help people change. And so if that makes it sustainable, then you need to keep doing that and just work on your health and work on your relationship with food. But I would rather you stick to keto and have that than start super strict, never have it, and then in 3 months go, yeah, this is too hard because I really miss having a sweet or something once in a while.
Well, it's kind of our same mentality when it comes to kid ministry. We try to provide activities and things to do and present whatever lesson we're doing. We're trying to teach to every single learning style. And a lot of times I'll be, talking to teachers and telling them, I know maybe let's say you're not into music. So if there's a time of music and instruments and that sort of thing, you're like, hey, we could skip that and move on to the next one. Mm-hmm. But what you're saying is, I don't want to teach to that child. Yeah. Right? Because if you want to skip this, then you're saying that the kid that learns this way, we're going to skip over what's important to them. And I feel like it's the same way with covering all of our bases in keto. We want to show everybody what's out there. And what is our opinion? Is it good? Is it bad? We're going to try different meats. We're going to try different cooking appliances. We're going to try to come up with new innovative recipes because we're trying to reach everybody. And if we don't, what we're saying to the group of people that can only be attracted to keto through gummy bears is, go ahead and go back to the standard American diet because we don't care about your needs. Yep. And I don't ever want to say that.
So before I go take my shower, I'm going to put my dad hat on for a minute because this is protective Joe.
Ruh-roh.
Okay? If you don't like that we do reviews, there's 2 options.
Well, don't watch them.
A, don't watch them, but watch our other stuff. I'm sure we can help you somewhere. The whole goal of our channel is to provide community. But if you just absolutely hate the fact that we even do reviews and that we say that, hey, it's okay to have a gummy bear once in a while, if that's going to keep you, then just unsubscribe from our channel, okay? This may not be the place for you. There are other places for you.
Absolutely.
But I absolutely am not going to tolerate people going into our video. You want to beat up on us? Fine, have at it. Dislike the button. Dislike the video.
Mean things to other people?
But if you want to jump into our Facebook group, or if you want to go into the comment section and beat up on somebody who is saying I really like that product, or hey, I just came up with a great cupcake and I think you might like this, I'm not going to let you beat them up. Beat us up, but don't beat them up. And if you really just feel like, hey, you guys aren't strict enough, just unsubscribe.
Yeah, it's okay. Wow, I did a great job.
You did a great job.
With the help of that air fryer.
So we're basically having a whole chicken. When I went to BJ's the other day to get some cleaning stuff, they had these. These were actually pasture raised, no antibiotic chickens.
Wow.
And surprisingly, it was on sale for like $1.39 a pound.
You never know what you're gonna get on a deal, right?
So we're splitting the whole chicken. I'll eat what I want to eat, what I can eat, and if there's anything left, put it in the refrigerator, can eat it later. So what I did was, before I left for my game, I just dried the whole chicken with a couple paper towels and stuff. And then
Thank you.
I put some salt on the skin because that'll dry it out. And I put some Redmond lemon pepper on there. Put it back in the refrigerator. Let the refrigerator get some of the skin out. And then you just stuck it in the refrigerator. And then we've got some of this garlicky gringo sauce. It's kind of like a dipping sauce.
You mean I stuck it in the air fryer?
Huh?
You said I stuck it in the refrigerator.
Oh,
you mean I stuck it in the air fryer?
You stuck it in the air fryer. And then, been a long day. And then I've also got, you're not a barbecue fan, but some of our good buddies heats barbecue sauce. So that is, and then also a piece of pizza fry. It's like a pizza flavored frying cheese.
It's so good.
It's bread cheese, but you basically fry it. So I think that's going to be our dinner. And I'm sorry if I came off as like, mean before.
But
I'm
serious.
super defensive when it comes to people like getting into the face of our subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
And telling people you're doing it wrong because you're not doing it my way.
Nope.
And we don't have that on our channel. There are other places that allow that. More importantly, there's groups for everybody. There's a group if you want to be a strict carnivore. There's a group if you want to be a not super strict carnivore. There's a group if you want to be, dirty keto, as people like to call it. I don't like that term, but our group encompasses everybody. Because our group and our community is about support and being there and cheering each other on.
Yeah.
So that's going to be today's video. If you like seeing videos like this, take a look at some of the videos that we have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take a look at our most recent video, which I'm going to put right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon, and that way every single time we upload a new video, you'll be alerted to it.
Till next time.
Bye.